So, you want to change your life? To step into a reality where your dreams aren't just ideas but lived experiences? Here's something that isn't often talked about: the power of sacrifice. Because real manifestation, real transformation, doesn't come from just wishing for things to be different. It requires you to let go, to trade parts of who you are now for the person you're becoming. Think about it. Everything in life operates on exchange. To breathe in, you have to exhale. To plant a tree, the seed must be buried and left behind in the soil. Nature knows this. It doesn't question it. Sacrifice is not about loss, but about release. It's the first step toward evolution. And for us, it's about letting go of the familiar patterns, thoughts, and habits that are no longer serving our highest purpose. Imagine a caterpillar that refuses to leave its cocoon. It's safe there, wrapped in a silk layer that feels comfortable and familiar. But staying inside means it will never experience the freedom of flying as a butterfly. That cocoon, while once necessary, must be shed if transformation is to happen. So, what are you willing to release? To change your life, the first step is understanding that your current reality, the one that feels stuck or limited, exists because of patterns in your mind, emotions, and beliefs. Psychologists call this self-concept, the identity you hold that defines what you believe you can or cannot do. This identity is comfortable, but comfort can be a prison. If you continue to see yourself as limited, the world will keep showing you those limits. But when you shift your self-concept, everything changes. You're tuning into a different frequency, one that aligns with the life you truly desire. Now let's talk about focus. The truth is, you don't manifest what you want. You manifest what you focus on. Focus is a powerful tool. Imagine it like a spotlight that brings clarity and depth to whatever you shine it on. Most people let their focus drift, reacting to whatever comes their way, scattering energy on distractions and wondering why they feel so drained and unfulfilled. But when you direct your focus toward what truly matters, something shifts. What you pay attention to expands, and the universe responds. This isn't just an idea, it's backed by neuroscience. Our brains have a mechanism called the reticular activating system, or RAS, that filters out the noise and brings into focus what we deem important. When you focus on growth, achievement, and fulfillment, your brain starts spotting opportunities and paths that align with those goals. It's like tuning a radio dial to the station you want. The clearer the signal, the stronger the message. But this focus, this attention, doesn't come without sacrifice. In a world designed to distract you, discipline is your ally. Discipline to say no to things that don't serve you, to resist the pull of instant gratification, and to stay centered on what really matters. Imagine sacrificing your old habits of procrastination, your time spent scrolling, or the thoughts that convince you, "I'm not good enough." With each sacrifice, you're trading lower habits for higher purpose. You're taking back control. Now let's address a big fear: failure. Fear of failure is often what keeps people stuck. It's the voice in our heads whispering, "What if I try and nothing changes?" But here's where we reframe failure. In reality, every failure is a form of progress. It's feedback, a guide, a signal pointing you toward what needs to be adjusted. Thomas Edison, while inventing the light bulb, said he hadn't failed. He'd simply discovered thousands of ways that didn't work. Failure isn't the end, it's a step forward. Consider this. If you view failure as an opportunity for growth, then every attempt, even if it doesn't lead to the perfect outcome, moves you closer to mastery. Every effort you make rewires your brain, shapes your resilience, and strengthens your belief in yourself. So, rather than asking, "What if I fail?" start asking, "What can I learn from this? What does this experience have to teach me?" And as you grow, remember this: transformation doesn't happen someday in the future. It happens right now. The present moment is where your power lies, where you have the choice to act, to respond, and to become. Your mind may try to convince you to wait, to hold back, to wait for the right time. But the truth is, the right time is now. Embody the version of yourself who has already achieved what you desire. Speak, act, and think as though your goals are already part of your reality. This isn't about pretending, it's about aligning. Because the more you embody your future self in the present, the sooner that future becomes your reality. So here's the question: are you willing to make the sacrifice? Are you willing to give up what no longer serves you to become who you're meant to be? This isn't about becoming someone different. It's about revealing the truest version of you, the version that's been waiting beneath the layers of doubt, distraction, and fear. Remember, life isn't about holding on to what feels safe. It's about reaching for what feels true. True growth, true success, and true fulfillment aren't given. They're earned through the process of letting go and stepping forward, one decision at a time. So, start today. Start with one sacrifice, one choice, one act of focus. Because when you do, you're not just creating a new reality, you're creating a new you.